In the great words of my man Tommy Buzz, Shorty can't eat no books, yo. You know what I'm saying? And books ain't gonna protect you either. So, but my stance is really that it's my right. So yeah, we should be able to have them because they got theirs. Whatever my rights are, I should be well in the grasp of all that.
It wasn't should we be able to have it. That wasn't the question. What should we be able to? I think we should be able to have them. What was the question?
What was the question again?
Is it absolutely necessary to have it on person as well as home?
It is necessary because it is my right to do it. I got the right to. If I am not a felon or some kind of crazy person, I have the right to do it. So it is necessary. And I just want to go back to something else. Like, they've stigmatized guns with black people. Like, all of our people come from Alabama and Georgia. Grandpa, grandma, all had rifles in the house. Like, generations before us grew up around guns. Guns didn't become a serious thing until drugs came into our community. And then black people started arming themselves, arming the gangs, and to protect the drug trade and things of that nature. And then, like, you know, they having shootouts. Then little Takesha gets shot by accident. So now you got people picketing. So now you got the church pastor. Oh, we need to take the guns out of the way to never. No, the guns ain't the problem. It was other things that was problem before the guns ever became a problem. Because black people, like I said, we come from the South. Like, just like those Southern hillbillies that shot that boy, they got their guns. Our same grandparents and forefathers had those same shotguns running around in the back of the truck too, because it was their right. But like I said, once we got up here to the city and drugs got involved and stuff like that, like the stigma came with it, like urban violence and these words like black on black crime. Like, you don't ever hear about white on white crime. It's a whole made up thing. Like, it's a whole made up thing. So yeah, it's a necessity because they arming up. And yeah, guns shouldn't be given to everybody. They should be given to people of a certain age, just like you to buy alcohol. Like, people could do a lot more damage with a fifth of liquor than they could do with a 6-shot 38. It's a proven fact.
I understand what you're saying. Sorry, Book. I understand what you're saying.
No, look.
Necessary, though. When you start using the word, I don't think that these people who purchase. Let me give an example. It's off-topic example, but I'm gonna tie this in real quick. So,
what people though? What are you talking about? What people?
I'm gonna get into that. So, a lot of times people take jobs as a security guard. They say they have a security job at the bank that's open, an open security job, a job for a security guard at the bank. So people sign up for this, or at the mall or wherever, but we'll use the bank. Tom, you've run this bank and you've seen this guy before. You've seen this woman before. You know what I mean? This person that looked like they got no business trying to secure funds and people inside of this bank, right? They just standing there. They took this job because somebody told them that it was really easy for them to be able to just sit down. All you do, you don't really do nothing. You just sit down all day and nothing happens. It's real quiet. Until those dudes come in there with that mask on. And they come up in there with their mask on, they start firing guns, they start robbing people, and you're responsible now for becoming a superhero and then saving the world. In your mind, you like, man, look, I understood what the inherent risk was when I took this job, but to be honest with you, this was more than I bargained for. Next day they quit. When you have a gun, some of these individuals, and it could be women, it could be some of these young adults, men, these kids that's getting a hold of these things, or whomever. The bottom line is everybody's not cut out to be able to pull that trigger or make that decision. People are going to pull guns and escalate a situation that doesn't necessarily need to go to that level. And then even still, if it does need to get to that level, not everybody has the fortitude and the wherewithal to pull that trigger and actually take a life. So you walking around with it, you're hoping that this thing is just going to be that big of a deterrent to whereas if something happens and you flash and show it, the people are going to recognize and go from there. But unless you're a killer, unless you're ready to take a person's life, which you can't know, until it's time to do that, just selling guns isn't enough.